Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to the Holistic Leadership Network. My name is Newberry-Yokley. I'm your faithful podcast host, and I'd like to welcome you to Leadership Alchemy. We are giving it a go. I just submitted my application to go live on TikTok. We'll see what happens. And I'm going to do a reading for you all today for March. It's March 1st. I thought I would get on the horn and give you all a reading here. I have all of my modalities. We'll start with Zen Tarot, the transcendental game of Zen. And then we'll get into whatever else we get into and see what happens. You all are doing well. Okay, I just drew 3 cards. We have Go with the Flow, Maturity, and Existence. Existence is the first card of the major arcana in the Zen Tarot deck. And it's a pretty cool card. It's pretty calm. This guidance is saying that now is the time to look at whether you are allowing yourself to receive the extraordinary gifts of being and feeling at home, wherever you are. And if you are, be sure to take time to savor it so you can deepen and remain you. If, on the other hand, you've been feeling like the world is out to get you, it's time to take a break. Go outside tonight and look at the stars. So this sense of separation that you're feeling is completely illusory. It's not real. So that's that. And then Going with the Flow is a minor arcana card governed by water. The water suit, it governs the emotions. And it's the ace of this suit. This guidance for you says that every moment we have is a choice, whether to enter life's water and float or try to swim upstream. With this card, this is an indication that you are able to float now. This is the card. You are able to float now. Trusting that life will support you in your relaxation and take you exactly where it wants you to go. Allow this feeling of trust and relaxation to grow more and more. Everything is happening exactly as it should. And finally, this is Maturity. This is also the ace. This is the ace of the rainbow suit. Rainbow governs the physical. It's the last card. We have the first card and the last card. This is Maturity. When you draw this card, know well that this moment carries a gift for hard work well done. Your base is solid now, and success and good fortune are yours, for they have come. They are an outcome of what has already been experienced within. So now you're manifesting what you've already put in place energetically. Well, that is a cool reading on its own. Cool. Okay, let's get into it. Let's do the Biddy Tarot deck. I got these cards in Vietnam. Go back and listen to the Biddy Tarot, the Blum and Biddy show, which features this deck. This is a deck by Bridget Esselmans, and I bought her Vietnamese version of the cards in Ho Chi Minh City when I was there on assignment. And gosh, these have been all the way around the world with me. I only had them for a year. I went to Vietnam last March. It's been a whole year. And these cards are already bent and worn in a wonderful way. It's just cool. And I have just so appreciated being with all of you as I have really learned more about reading different modalities. I know that Woo! That just completely flew off. Oh my goodness. It just flew on the floor. 8 of Pentacles. As I continue to learn about how to do this, you guys have been here with me. It's been awesome. So I look up the definition of the cards on biddytarot.com because, again, this guidance that I have is in Vietnamese. So I can't read it because I don't speak Vietnamese or read Vietnamese. Okay, biddytarot.com. 8 of Pentacles here in the upright position says that you are, in a sense, you are here experiencing apprenticeship. And you are working hard to improve your skills and become a master at what you do. You may have recently changed your work, education, or financial situation, and now you are applying sheer determination and concentration to master the new skills that you are learning. You are diligent and hardworking, and you are applying yourself fully to whatever is at the center of your attention. As you do the same task over and over and over, your work becomes unwavering. Your master will come, and success will ultimately be the outcome. You also may be learning more, coming into a further study, education to hone your skills, and you may already have a proficient skill set. Oh, we have another card that's here, upside down. Okay, you already have a proficient skill set, but now you are seeking to master those skills. So you could either be learning new skills or mastering the ones you have. You are willing to work hard and pay attention to the details. You know that you will not learn these advanced skills overnight. How interesting. Okay, we also have the 4 of Swords in the reversed position. Let's go check that out. Let's see what happens here. I will go back to biddytarot.com here for the guidance. Going down to the reverse position, this says that you need to take time out to rest and recharge your energy. You may be working long hours, giving your time and energy to others in need, or involved in a highly stressful or demanding undertaking. You are close to exhaustion and your energy reserves are running low or on empty. If you do not stop and take some much needed rest, you may crash and burn out completely, rendering yourself completely ineffective and unable to help anyone. So this is requiring and requesting you to withdraw from your external world and retreat within. Now is a time for a social media detox, a weekend escape, a silent retreat so that you can focus on the energy within and find your peace once again. And you should use daily meditation to calm yourself. I know you want to do all things at the same time, all at once. And you may push forward to carry out these tasks, but you might be making yourself sick as a result. So even just taking a quick nap on the weekend or a 20-minute meditation each day can help you rebalance your energy reserves and get ready for more productivity. That's a great reminder. I don't know about you, but that hit home big time. Okay, 4 of Cups in the reversed position too. Let's go see it. It's Emma snoring in the background. You're welcome. Okay. This one says that this is a period of withdrawal or introspection. You are retreating into your own inner world so that you can concentrate on what is integral and on what grounds you. Others may want to spend time with you or invite you out, but you prefer to stay and read a good book or meditate in your sacred place. Just be careful that you don't shut off friends and your loved ones. and don't appear disinterested in their lives. So, let's see. If everything seems hard, or like you are uninspired or disillusioned or disappointed, you will need to get your attention on them eventually, even though you're taking time out to rest. Even if you're reluctant to express your true feelings, you might choose to withdraw. This is a card of withdrawal also. You've got two withdrawal cards, and you've got the hard work card. So this is all about balance. Going with this, you've got existence, letting go and going with the flow and just being. And it's all about experiencing. So then when you take the work card and the two introspection and internal cards, it's telling you that it's time to take a chill. All right, what else do we have? Let's do the Ralph Blum book, the Book of Runes by Ralph Blum. Here are my runes. It looks like a little, I have just a little clutch. It's so cute, but those are my runes. So I can carry them everywhere with me. It's kind of great. Okay, I've been drawing that one a lot. Holy. Oh, nice. Okay. First one is flow in the reversed position on 127. This is Lagus 127. Here's the guidance. A counsel against overreach and excessive striving. Hello, we just drew that here with overreach and excessive driving with the rest cards. It's telling you that this card is a warning against trying to exceed your own strength or operate beyond the power you have funded to date in your life. This Lagus reverse often indicates a failure to draw upon the wisdom of instinct. As a result, leaving you outside or out of balance, which is called for now to go within and honor the receptive side of your spiritual warrior. So this one is telling us to go within also. This is initiation in the reverse position. This is Perth 103. This is initiation, something hidden, a secret matter in the reversed position. This is saying that there is counsel against expecting too much in the ordinary way, or expecting the ordinary way, for the old way has come to an end. You simply cannot repeat the old and not suffer. Call in your scattered energies. Concentrate on your own life at this moment. What are your own requirements for growth? Perth counsels you to neither focus on outcomes nor bind yourself with the memory of past achievements. In doing so, you rob yourself of the true present, the only time in which self-change can be realized. You may feel overwhelmed with exhaustion from meeting obstruction upon obstruction in your passage. Yet, you always have a choice. You can see this apparent negativity as bad luck, or you can recognize it as an obstacle course, a challenge specific to the initiation you are presently undergoing. Then, at each setback, each humiliation becomes a test of character. When your inner being is shifting and reforming on a deep level, patience, constancy, and perseverance are called for. So stay centered, see the humor, and keep your faith firm. And then this one is great. This is joy in the upright position. This is Wonjo, page 115. I was reading a lot about joy yesterday, so that's cool that it's still here. This rune is about the fruit-bearing branch. The term of travail, or work, is ended, and you have come to yourself in some regard. The shift that was due has occurred. Now you can freely receive Wonjo's blessings, whether they be in material gain or in your emotional life or in your heightened sense of well-being. This is an alchemical moment in which understanding is transmuted from knowledge. The knowledge itself was a necessary but not sufficient condition. Now you can rejoice, having been carried across the gap of the will of heaven. Joyousness accompanies new energy, energy blocked before now. Light pierces the clouds and touches the waters just as something lovely emerges from the depths. The soul is illuminated from within at the meeting place of heaven and earth, the meeting of the waters. There is a new clarity which may call you to renounce existing plans, ambitions, goals. So this is about renouncing those plans, ambitions, goals. That goes back to this hard work card. That goes back to these rest and retreat cards. That goes back to going with the flow. That goes back to existence and having the maturity to see that. And so we are reading this one. This is 1 Joe. Here's 1 Joe. Here's existence. I have to show. I have 2 forms here. I'm showing cards. Here's maturity. 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups in the reverse position, and then we have 8 of Pentacles in the upright position. Notice those are minor arcana though, so it's like minor influences. Okay. It is proper, it says, and timely for you to do so. So 1 Joe is the rune of restoration, of the self properly aligning with the self. Little s aligning with big S. Okay, that was the Book of Runes by Ralph Blum. Okay, we've got those. Okay, okay, let's draw. Let's draw a goddess amulet. This is the Amulets of Goddess, Oracle of Ancient Wisdom. You can see I have used this book up. I got this in 2002. So, a long time ago. Okay, I drew the hand with seeds on page 155. This is... Hands with Seeds is accepting responsibility. This talks about a place in Neolithic it's a Neolithic village called Katal Huyak. It now is in the present day Turkey, country of Turkey, on the western side of the country. And this village was 9,000 years old. It was dedicated to the Great Mother. Was built over a sacred well that encompassed 30 to 35 acres. Up to 12 layers of structure have been excavated. A ceremonial center, Katal, or Satal Hayuk, was apparently located on a busy trade route for obsidian, grains, and perhaps goddess figurines and amulets. Okay, so it's describing that. But what we need to know is that now you have the seeds of growth in your hand. I put my Reiki hands over the hand of the seeds of growth. So you don't have to invent the seeds. You have the seeds here. But you do have to nurture them. When you receive this amulet, you are asked to take responsibility for what belongs to you. If you've been moaning about being in the pits, the goddess reminds you not to throw them away. Plant them, water them, nourish them, watch them grow. With enough patience and love, you will have the tree of life. You will have your own tree of life. And request a helping hand if you need it. So no matter what discomfort you are feeling, whether it resolves around your issues at work, home, or in a relationship, the seed that germinates new growth will be found somewhere near the discomfort. In nature, the cure for poison ivy, the jewel weed, is often found within 10 feet of the plant. So, in times of discomfort, make the promise not to abandon yourself. So, there you go. That's a good summary. And then finally, if you listen to First Friday, which is coming up this next Friday for March, we always read The Answer is Simple, these oracle cards by Sonia Choquette. I have not seen my other cards in a while. My enchanted enchanted map cards. I have to go find those. They did not pull out with me this morning. So I'll go find them. Top. You are safe. Page, this is card 48 and page 99. This is the card. The ego torments you with fears of danger and keeps your attention on patrolling the borders of your life, expecting an ambush at any moment. This is stressful and frightening and allows no room for you to relax. The spirit, on the other hand, surrounds you in a powerful and protective shield of light, alerting you to real danger far before it presents itself and moving you gracefully away before it shows up. Therefore, you can relax your fears and allow your attention to rest. Again, high. All of this is about rest and retreat and relaxation and going with the flow. Breathe in deeply and recognize how much fear you carry. As you exhale, send the anxiety out of your body and replace it with a second inhalation of protective, loving light. You are safe. Danger has passed. There's no one out to get you. Most of all, don't fear taking charge of your life. Just as there's no one ready to pounce, there's no one who's necessarily going to save you either. So that's that taking responsibility for your life in the seeds of growth. Amulet. Okay, so then, there's nobody outside of you that can help you, basically. The safety you seek, however, is available to you. It could be found in your spirit. It lies in your heart and is watching over you at all times. Your spirit is formidable and can be counted on to protect you. So don't fear a thing. Don't allow your ego to steal away another moment of peace. You are safe. That's your affirmation for today. That's Sonia Choquette. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, that's funny. The rune that was left out of the bag is this, exactly in the same position. So, let me go back and read that just again so we have it. That is Lagus in the on page 127 in the reversed position. This is flow. This is reminding you not to overreach. This is reminding you to avoid excessive striving. Yeah, honor the receptive side within. Okay, so we did draw a rune. Here's the rune. It was the same. I have rune cards too. So I have a book by the Book of Rune Cards, and so I had to, of course, get some runes, some rune cards. Let's see what shows up here. I love doing readings with multiples. Awas in the reverse position. Oh, you're kidding. No, that's Thurasas. Never mind. Okay. So Awas, movement in the reverse position, 125. So it just reminds you that there are no missed opportunities, that you have all the possibilities that are open to you, the ones that are appropriate. And the opportunity at hand is precisely to avoid action. Hello. Rest. Go inside. This is great. If you are feeling at a loss, unclear about the need to act, consider what is timely to your nature, and remember, What is yours will come to you. This is the Book of Runes, or the Book of Rune cards. It's the same guidance. Okay, folks, thank you so much for joining me on this Leadership Alchemy adventure, this large reading for the month of March. I forgot one card, Pema Chodron's Compassion cards. Absolutely. Let's give it a go. These are a Lojong practice in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition. Pema Chodron is an American Buddhist nun. Always meditate on whatever provokes resentment. The guidance: do Tonglen practice whenever you feel resentful. Do it with small things at a time. Then you will be prepared to work on the big things when they arise. Tonglen is when you take in discomfort and you send out love. All right, so I want to hear that introspection. I want to see that relaxation and that restoration. I want to see that going with the flow. I want to see you focusing on beingness, not doingness. I want to see that maturity of centering and settling. I want to see not exerting. Eight of Pentacles. I want to see those aces of Swords and Cups in the reverse position resting. This is going within. Okay, this is joy. Hands of Seeds. You are safe. You are safe. And focusing on whatever causes resentment. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Laura Newberry-Yokley. I'm your faithful podcast host. I'm your resident Reiki Master Teacher, personal holistic leadership coach. I will forever be a spiritual sojourner. I'm a businesswoman, entrepreneur, and author. And it is a delight to be with you each and every day here on the Holistic Leadership Network.